Hello everyone, welcome to your love reading. This is a love tarot reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this love reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading those messages that speak to your soul and those that resonate for you and your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what's coming in for this reading today, please. What is the universe revealing to the collective? What do we need to hear? And this is the Hanged Man. Let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to know? What is coming through? And the Knight of Cups. Let's see what else. We'll grab one more card, which is the star that was falling out of the deck. We'll grab one more card and then we'll start talking about what the universe is revealing for this reading today here on Soulmates Twin Flames Tarot. Oh my goodness. Well, your person does not want to let you go. This person is holding on to you because, quite frankly, they love you and they know without a doubt, without a shadow of a doubt, without any inkling of any doubt whatsoever, that you are the one for them. They've always believed it and they've always known it. They just weren't ready for this relationship or for how powerful this love is when the two of you were spending time together in the past. Which is why the Hangman is so important to start this reading today, because your person has had a shift in perspective. They've had major breakthrough experiences. They see things now much clearer, much lighter and brighter, because they want to get back to this connection and they are not going to let you go. They are holding on to this love that is here between the two of you. But through these breakthrough experiences, your person sees that by not revealing their feelings to you and holding all of that back, that was not the right thing to do either, especially because with the star being here, they are admitting that yes, you are the one, you have always been the one. And I knew it when we first met. The Hangman tells us your person is no longer going to try to control what happens between the two of you. They're not going to play those relationship games that are so very frustrating. No more mixed signals or mixed messages. No more hot and cold. No more on and off. No more pulling you close and then pushing you away, because they are surrendering to love. They are surrendering to this connection. They are surrendering as well to the destiny that is here between the two of you, because they're surrendering to you and to what needs to develop between you. Because with the Knight of Cups being here, this person is very deeply in love with you. When this person returns, they're going to talk about their feelings. They're going to be able to be vulnerable with you. They're going to be able to open their heart, because they are in this place where they are ready to follow their heart and listening to everything that it has to say. In the past, I feel for many of you, your person was in their head and they were listening to all of those thoughts jumbled up in their headspace, creating confusion for them, telling them that they weren't good enough, that they weren't worthy, that you were going to find out something about them, and then you were not going to love them, and then you were going to leave them. This person has shut that crap down. That is part of the Hangman as well. Seeing things with much greater clarity and understanding than ever before, because your person wants to represent themselves to you as a romantic partner, with an apology for putting you through everything that they put you through when you were together, but also for what they've put you through during the time that you've been apart from each other. Your person is so hopeful that you are going to hear them out. They are so hopeful that you are going to accept their expressions and confessions of love. They are hoping that you are going to give them another chance to be that romantic partner who is going to make sure that you always know how they feel about you, what they think about you, through their gestures, through their gifts, through spending quality time with you, but also through their words, because this person feels this love way down into the depths of their soul and they cannot let it go. Your person's been doing a lot of work within, with the star card being here, doing a lot of healing, shutting down that negative Nelly self-talk that has constantly yapped at them when the two of you were spending time together before. and replacing it instead by following the whisperings of their soul and their intuition, which has always been leading them to you anyway, knowing that you are the one for them. The Knight of Cups is a water sign, which is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, but you don't have to be a water sign. Neither does your person. You don't have to be any sign that I mentioned for this reading. It is a collective reading. It is for everyone, and it is more important, truly, that you consider the messages that the universe is sharing with all of you today, and that is your person loves you because you are the one, and they are holding on to this connection. They are not letting you go. The Hangman is ruled by Pisces. The Star is ruled by Aquarius. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? The Eight of Swords. Well, I feel that this person has experienced some interference in the past, considering you and this connection. Now, that interference can be coming from their own thoughts, because the Eight of Swords is about someone who is in a mental prison of their own making. It is time for that get out of jail card. That is hard won, and your person has been working very hard to release themselves from all of that negative self-talk, because it's time for this person to be free and clear to pursue you and this relationship. The Eight of Swords is about interference. Now, this interference can be coming from other things that are happening in your person's life. Perhaps it's coming from a toxic ex who still tries to come in and out of your person's life. Perhaps it's friends who are naysaying this connection because they're trying to control your person's life, or those friends are toxic and dysfunctional. Perhaps it's even some family members who don't want this person to truly be happy and experience that all that life and love has to offer, which I can't understand why anyone's family would do that, but yes, they do. This is about your person breaking free from all of that interference and all of those blockages and all of those illusions in their own mind that have held them back from being able to experience the power of this love and the destiny that is in this connection, the love destiny that you share with each other as well. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? What is coming through? The Two of Swords. Well, it is decision time. It is time for this person to rise up and start making decisions about how they're going to communicate with you, how they're going to reach out to you. Are they going to call? Are they going to text? Are they going to send a letter? Are they going to send a package? How are they going to do this? And this is what they are thinking about, but they will come up with the right approach, because the Knight of Cups is also about talking, communicating, and reaching out, very much supporting this Two of Swords, because the Two of Swords is about two-way communication. So it is time to break free from the silence. It is time for this person to release themselves from that mental prison. It is time for this person to shut down all of that interference, all of those blockages and obstacles, and get to it, so the two of you can start spending time together again, quality time together. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? The Fool. Well, this is Ariel walking out of the ocean for the very first time on her new set of legs. The name of the deck that we are using for the tarot portion for this reading today is the Mermaid Tarot, so that's why there's sea images on it. All of the cards that are used for this reading will be listed in the description box directly below the video, but the Fool, well, your person definitely has been feeling foolish for allowing themselves to get to the place where they've been, in that mental prison, listening to all that negative self-talk, believing what others have said about you, believing what they have believed about themselves as well. And it's time for this person to break free from all of that. And that is exactly what the Fool is about, because it's about courage, confidence to rise up and take that leap of faith and stand in their power and make something happen. And what does this person want to happen between the two of you? With the Fool, it is all about them saying, I want to start over because I want to continue this journey with you by my side. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be without you. I want you and I want us. And I see where I've allowed foolish choices, foolish decisions, foolish behavior, and words to really negatively affect our life together. And I'm not going to allow anything to negatively impact us or the story of us that is unfolding, because I want this opportunity to begin again with you. And I am in this place where I am getting ready to take that leap of faith. And I'm going to jump in with both feet because I want to come back to you if you are willing to take me back. But let's see what else. What else is coming in for this reading today, please? What do we need to hear? The King of Pentacles. Well, someone is growing up. That would be your person is growing up and definitely standing in their power and their courage and their confidence to be rock solid, to build a relationship with you that has so much greater stability and staying power moving forward than this relationship that you had with them before they disappeared from your life. Because with the King of Pentacles, it is about your person being determined and dedicated to make whatever needs to happen for the two of you absolutely happen. The King of Pentacles is an earth sign. That's Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. But with the King of Pentacles, that energy has a plan. And the plan is going to work. The plan is going to be successful because the energy of the kings, all kings, does not fail. The energy of the kings is all grown up. This is about your person as well, taking action. No longer just thinking about things or overanalyzing things, because they've spent quite a bit of time in that space of analysis paralysis perhaps, because the King of Pentacles energy does move quite slowly. But with the Fool being next to the King of Pentacles, well, kind of negates that slow moving energy, because the Fool is all about expecting the unexpected, being ruled by Uranus, the planet Uranus, the planet of surprises. So things are going to get moving all of a sudden out of the blue, because this person is coming back for you because they love you, they want you, they desire you. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? What is the universe revealing for this reading? The Hermit. Well, you know, the Hermit does come up quite a bit for these readings, guys. And that is because for most of you, the greater majority of you that are watching this reading, that is your current situation with your person. They are in self-imposed isolation. They are shut down and they are retreated away. But they don't want to stay in that hermit hole, hidey hole anymore. It's time to emerge from the cave. It's time to come out into the open. It's time to start talking. But the Hermit as well is a very important card for this reading, because it does ensure that this person is doing a lot of inner work, looking deep within themselves, looking within their psyche, looking at all of the things that were creating interference, blockages, and obstacles for the two of you. Whether they were self-imposed or whether they were from circumstances outside of your person, right? Whatever it's been, this person is addressing those because they see the light. And that is why the Hermit is so important. Seeing the light with the Hangman, seeing the light with the Hermit. Yes, your person is waking up. The Hermit is ruled by Virgo, but also with the Hermit, it tells us your person doesn't want to be in that self-imposed isolation anymore. They want to come out and start experiencing life and love with you again, because the cards that we have coming from the bottom of the deck are so very powerful. It tells us your person is in the place where they are getting ready to make a major move because they love you with this Two of Cups. Yes, the Two of Cups. It's all about a union of hearts. And that is what this person wants with you. They want to unite. It's not just about getting back together for something casual or a fling or what are those things called now, a situationship or whatever it is. The Two of Cups is about love. And here we have Ariel and Eric looking lovingly at each other. Yes, this is how your person wants to look at you as well. They want a sweet encounter. They want to talk to you about everything they've been through, how they've changed and how they've grown. But they also want to talk to you about the true depth of their feelings for you. Because with the Two of Cups, it is about true love. It is about real love. It is also about union and partnership, definitely supporting the energy of the King of Pentacles, wanting something that lasts, something that endures. We also have the Five of Swords. Well, Five of Swords, your person is really upset with themselves for allowing things to interfere in this connection. However, that interference came with that Eight of Swords, right? And they are upset with themselves as well for not releasing themselves from that mental prison sooner than what they have been. But they are doing it now because as that penguin is whacking that girl on the back of the head, the universe is definitely whacking your person on the back of the head to get them moving and get them grooving back towards you. The Five of Swords tells us your person sees where they just brought so much unnecessary drama and conflict and chaos and confusion into your life, something that they deeply regret, something that they will spend the rest of their life making up for as well. But the Five of Swords, very much like the Hangman, is about surrendering, just letting go and letting God. We also have the Ace of Cups, which is all about starting over. Let's have a powerful, fresh, new love relationship. Only this time, let's make it work. Let's make it last. Because with the Ten of Pentacles, it is about your person wanting hearth and home with you. And hearth and home is about the two of you creating and building your lives together. But with it being the Ten of Pentacles, it is something that's going to endure. Because those 10 pentacles are built on that solid foundation of earth, very much supporting the King of Pentacles. That earthy energy is all about stability, structure, staying power, being able to make this relationship last because you are both going to be contributing to building it happier, healthier, so that it's going to thrive, so that the two of you can spend your lives together and create your lives together. But let's see what else. We'll use some oracle cards now and see what else is coming in, please. A man holding a heart. Now in this deck, there's also a card that's a woman holding a heart. So please just take it as it resonates for you. It could be a woman holding a heart. There is another card that says that, but man holding a heart. Well, this is very much like the Knight of Cups, actually, this card, in that your person is going to be extending a love offer to you. This is about your person wearing their emotions on their sleeve. This is about your person showing up with feelings of love, wanting to give their heart to you, hoping that you give your heart to them, because this person wants love, romance, and life with you. This man holding a heart card comes with number 45. Number 45 could be your ages now or when you met. Perhaps it could be a birth year for some of you, 1945. It can also be April 5th. It can be May 4th. It can be the number 9. So it could be the 9th of any month, or it could be September as well. But that number 9 telling us we are approaching the end of the cycle of your person being in this hermit hidey hole, because with that Ace of Cups, which is a 1, which comes after the 9, we go back to 1. That is about your person wanting to begin again. Only this time, they're going to have their heart open and fully invested in this relationship with you. Door to romance. This card comes with number 33. Well, I definitely believe that your person would like to have some romance with you. That is the energy as well of that Knight of Cups, wanting romance, wanting love, wanting to talk about their feelings, but wanting to show you their feelings as well through romantic and passionate ways. This card comes with number 33. That could be your ages now or when you met. That can be March 3rd. It can be the number 6. It can be the 6th of any month. And it can be June as well, being the number 6. Yes, So this is about your person wanting romance, very much supporting the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is all about romance as well, especially with the Knight being so close to it. And this is what your person desires because they love you and they want to be with you and they want the opportunity to explore a new relationship with you, one that is loving, one that is giving, one where you are nurturing each other, but nurturing this relationship as well. And that is what will give it that stability and staying power that it needs to go the distance. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What else do we need to hear? What is coming in for this reading today, please? I hate that I hurt you. You didn't deserve this. Please don't blame yourself. It was my fault. And well, I really do believe that your person does indeed hate that they hurt you. They feel a lot of regret for all of this. This is something that they take with them everywhere they go. They do feel guilty for hurting you. That's part of the reason why they want to apologize. But they want to apologize for so much more as well. They want to apologize for disappearing on you. They want to apologize for breaking your heart. They want to apologize for not telling you how they've always felt about you, because they see now that if they'd only done that, they wouldn't be so foolish and that things would definitely be in a different space for the two of you right now. But they are owning it. That is the point. You're going to see this person be accountable and responsible. That's the energy of the Knight of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Your person returning as well, always owning the things that they do wrong and then doing whatever is necessary to make amends for that and then some. For so long, I've let others dictate my life, but not anymore. I'm breaking free and living my truth. Well, hallelujah for that, because that is that Eight of Swords, or part of that Eight of Swords. Yes, perhaps other people have been trying to dictate your person's life, whether that is toxic and dysfunctional friends or family members, whether that is an ex that still thinks that they can control your person's life, whoever it is, whatever it is, your person is breaking free and clear of that because they want to be in this truth with you. They want to experience the fullness of life and love with you, and they want to be free, to be authentic and real with you as well, because a life that is authentic is one where you are both being true and real and honest with each other all the time. And that is all over this reading, actually, especially with that Knight of Cups. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? Truth is, I'm in love with you. Well, yes, your person can't let you go. They are holding on. They are hanging on. This person is not going to let go of this connection because they do love you. But they see where they've made mistakes. They see where they've created problems. They see where they allowed their past damage, their past baggage to interfere in this relationship. Other blockages and obstacles as well, because this person does not want to have those things holding them back and holding them down any longer. This person wants to be free and clear, to be with you, to experience life with you, to build a life with you. There it is, that Ten of Pentacles, because this person knows that you're the one that they need by their side, because you are the one that they love, and this person is in love with you. That is all over this reading as well, especially with the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the King of Coins. It's time for this person to emerge from that hidey hole and start talking to you. Besides, they're feeling very lonely and isolated in that cavern or that cave where they've been tucked away, and it is time to come out and start spending time with you again, because this person is interested in you and they want to experience this blooming romance. This person wants to date. They want to start spending time together. They want to start doing things together. This person wants to start rebuilding this relationship. And as they do, you're going to see a very different side of your person that you have perhaps, more than likely for many of you, not seen before, because this person is going to be all about love, all about romance, all about feelings, sharing everything with you the way that they always should have, giving this relationship for the two of you a much greater chance to make it, a much greater chance to get it to last, to get it to endure, because with that Two of Cups, this person wants this partnership with you. Hammer, sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, and repairing. Well, yes, your person knows that they need to make amends. They know that they need a lot of work to be on their end of things to repair the damage that they have done. But they know that they sabotaged this relationship as well. And perhaps it was because there were other people trying to control what was going on in their life. Perhaps it was just because of their own fears, their own doubts, and their illusions creating the interference in this connection. But no more. Enough is enough is actually what your person is saying. And it's time for the two of you to start building this relationship on a much more stable power base than where it was before, because this person is going to be fully invested. They don't care what anybody says. They don't care what anybody thinks. This is about your person thinking and feeling for themselves, which is that Knight of Cups, who is following their heart and listening to the whispers of their soul, not the whispers of other people in their life that have tried to control what's going on. Your person is following their heart, listening to their heart. Any mental chatter is being shut off, shut down, and locked away into a steel trap, never to come back out, because this person wants you and they want this relationship. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Yes, the star as well is up here somewhere, is a card of faith. It is asking you to have faith in your person. Believe in them. Listen to that intuition of your own. Listen to that still small voice that is within you that tells you this person can do it. They are changing, they are returning, they are evolving, because that is what's happening. Trust and believe in that. Try not to allow your fears to override what you believe and know in your heart as your truth. Yes, your truth. Because this person is working through whatever it is that they need to work through, working through whoever it is that they need to work through as well, so that they can return to you and be full on and fully invested with their heart, with their soul, with their mind and their body in this relationship. Because this person that is returning to you is going to be so very loving, so very romantic, so very giving, so very nurturing and very caring. Because this person wants stability in love, and they want this love partnership with you. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.